Light on the investigation into the murder of University of Utah student Mackenzie Lueck last year. It includes the hours-long interrogation of the man on the right of your screen, the man who killed her, Ayula Ajayi.
Fox 13's Lauren Steinbrecher sorted through everything just released by the Salt Lake City Police Department. She's live to show us. Lauren. Yeah, Kelly and Bob, I mean, we're talking more than 1,000 files here, body camera footage, clips, pictures upon pictures, including pictures of evidence in this case, and of course, an hours-long interrogation of Ayula Ajayi where police point-blank told him they knew he had something to do with it, and he answered in the way that he could. 2 days before police served a search warrant on Ayula Ajayi's home, he meets with investigators about the disappearance of Mackenzie Lueck, saying they know he messaged with her around the time she went missing. Ajayi says Mackenzie blocked him.
So she stopped responding once I sent out my pictures. I thought maybe she just doesn't want my type of race, so I just stopped responding to her.
2 days later, police returned to Ajayi's home, going through everything and taking more than 1,000 pictures of potential evidence, as well as later along the Jordan River, where it appeared they recovered Mackenzie's University of Utah ID and clothing. Some photos show Mackenzie's burnt wallet and a Coach purse. They dissect the burn pit in Ajayi's backyard and take pictures of his clothing and car. Police pieced together surveillance footage from when Mackenzie got into the lift at the airport to surveillance of Ajayi's car headed in the same direction as the lift. They take Ajayi in for questioning again. Ajayi's demeanor changes. At times, he's shaking. But he still won't directly answer the detectives' questions or admit he met up with Mackenzie that night in the park.
We have had a week and a half now to prepare. And we have been very busy because I care about Mackenzie. And I want her. I think you did care about her. I agree. I know that there's more for you to tell me, and you're holding back, and I don't understand why. AJ, I just told you that your phone records and the location put you up at the meet. You think, honestly, and expect me to believe that you ended that conversation and somehow you and her location end up in the exact same spot?
Oh, I'm not doubting you. If I see that too, if I'm in your case, I would be asking myself, what are you asking me right now?
It's not a miraculous question.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay.
Stuff doesn't just happen.
No.
Yes, I agree with you.
I'm telling you to explain that. And so far, you have not.
Well, how do I explain something I don't know?
Are you saying you don't know or you don't remember? Because those are two different things, AJ.
Detectives talked to Ajayi for hours, leaving him in the room overnight before releasing him the next morning. Using Ajayi's location and cell phone data, they're led to Logan Canyon. Drone video shows the area where ultimately investigators found Mackenzie Lueck's body. Ajayi wasn't willing to say anything, but according to what police gathered, he didn't need to. The evidence spoke for itself. When Mackenzie Lueck and Ajayi met up, she had just landed at the Salt Lake City International Airport after visiting family for her grandmother's funeral. And it appeared they never met in person before that, only messaging from a dating website. Ajayi did end up pleading guilty. He's now serving life in prison. Live in Salt Lake City, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah. Chilling.